get it. All right, it is, what day is it? It's Thursday.
All day.
All day Thursday. It is, as you can probably tell by my hair, very humid still. Is this ever going to go away?
What if I said no?
Honestly, at this point, I would believe you.
It's going to hold on through tomorrow. Still kind of humid Saturday, but later in the day Saturday it should start to drop a little bit.
So we just got to finish out pretty much this work week.
Finish out the work week and the start of the weekend. And how's your air conditioner holding up?
It's a champ right now. It's
and
going
sometimes
strong.
they're just running and running like, I don't think that thing ever turned off last
I know.
night.
I talked to my mom who lives up closer to the east side of the state, and she said, yeah, it was running pretty much all day.
Yeah.
So, and now that I have a house, I notice it a lot more.
You do,
on
because
my bill.
you're hearing it running, and that is just money.
Yeah.
There you go, money. And they charge more for the electricity certain parts of the day. That's the way it is.
But it is the 1st of August, so I mean,
It's
what
the
do we
1st
expect?
of August, and hot and humid. No big surprise there.
Just cool off.
You know what's going on today?
What? Wait, what?
Well, it's county fair time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and the Ingham County Fair going on. This is Mason, and we got a little hazy sunshine right now in Mason. Yeah, not a bad looking morning. If you are going to the fair, I believe they open the gates at noon today, and then the rides start at 1 p.m. Okay, so why'd you break my
Did I break it again?
I think you did. Well, let's see if it'll load again. Okay. Why is this? That's very odd.
Whoop.
Oh, there it is.
Wait.
There it is.
You want this one? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing okay here. Maybe I need to hold it.
Just cradle it.
Well, that seems to be what allows it to change here. Okay, maybe I said that too soon. Crystal, imagine in your mind. See, it'll let me go back. Will you let me go ahead here? Don't you just love technology?
I love it. That's what my whole job is.
Okay. Well, for some reason, this is not. Okay, we're going to shut that down while we come back on camera, and I'm going to give this all a little restart here. It always works just fine until I come down to see you, and then boom, away. It won't advance it. That's as far as it goes, which is a real pretty picture of the Ingham County Fairgrounds. But
yeah,
it's,
and this is a look at US 127 closer to the Ingham County, Clinton County line, I believe.
Yeah, we had a little bit of fog earlier this morning there. That has now pretty much left us, and not a bad looking morning out there right now. You do need the sunglasses, and you are definitely going to notice that. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Let's see. Is it going to work? You're going to notice the humidity's up. Okay, I think. Ooh. The graphics are moving. All I had to go in there is clear the cache. It only took me, 10 minutes to do that.
Yeah.
If you go to the fair, again, the gates open at noon. The rides start at 1 p.m. It's going to be hot and it's going to be humid. And just, don't cancel any plans, but this afternoon into tonight, there might be a couple of showers and storms rumbling about. Any we see, the biggest threat really is heavy rainfall. So something, we're going to have to watch this afternoon, late this afternoon, and going into at least the evening hours. And during the day tomorrow, a few showers and storms around, but it does not look like anything severe. Currently in Lansing, it is 72 degrees. If you want to know what it feels like to live in Florida, you look at that dew point, which is sitting at 70. We talk about, it gets above the mid-60s. That's when you kind of start to feel the humidity. It gets in the 70s, and you're kind of firmly in that tropical air. Jackson right now, it's a nice looking morning in Jackson. Some hazy sunshine, 73 in Jackson.
71.
Yeah, dew point 1 notch higher in Jackson. So, it is definitely some humid air that we have.
93% humidity. Oh my God.
You love it. I just know. Well, I guess the plus is probably the dew points are not going to go much higher than they are, so the relative humidity actually drops. But it's it's hot and it's humid, so that dew point's still staying in the 70s. So there are some showers and storms going on back to our west. They're showing signs of maybe kind of fizzling out, but it is just some moisture-laden air that continues to flow our way. Hour by hour forecast. Shows that mix of clouds and sun this afternoon, late this morning into the early afternoon. We get to the mid hours of the afternoon, a couple of showers and storms kind of flare up. They're here and there. Again, They're quick, but the biggest threat is any of them we do see could produce some heavy downpours of rain, because dew point of 71 means There's a lot of moisture kind of lingering in the air. This activity just kind of bounces around on and off throughout tonight. Tomorrow morning, we may have a little bit of a break, and then during the day tomorrow, there's actually low pressure spinning away south of us. A few on and off showers and storms are possible tomorrow. Severe weather, though, not a concern for us tomorrow. 11 a.m., 80 degrees. You're looking for a nice cool breeze. We don't have it. The winds are basically calm. At 1 p.m., mid-80s, 4-mile-per-hour winds, so not much of a breeze. 85 at 5. And again, anytime from 2 into tonight, some of those hit or miss showers and storms around, so just be aware of that. Here's a look at the next 10 days. Upper 80s today, mid 80s tomorrow. A little better chance of seeing a shower or storm tomorrow. Mid 80s for highs, still high humidity though. Saturday, the humidity's high in the morning. Hopefully we can get that to start to drop a little bit Saturday afternoon. 87 Saturday, 84 on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, there might be a shower, storm. Highs are in the 70s, and then check out that stretch of days.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, I did not do copy and paste on that, but you know, the high temperatures mid 70s, and each day pretty much partly cloudy until we get to the next weekend, and we'll change that forecast 5,000 times before then anyway.
And that's where you can check it out. Is
That's
on the
right.
weather app.
You can check out our latest forecast on the News 10 First Alert Weather app if you're going to the Log Nuts game.
Yes.
Or you're going to the Ingham County Fair. It's good to have on your phone because you can check out the radar. Like, boy, it's getting kind of dark, and you can roll out and go, yeah, there's a thunderstorm heading our way. And these sort of storms, you kind of dart inside one of the buildings on the fairground. Wait about 20 minutes, and it'll be gone, and the sun will come back out. Is the way it looks, and it's free. Look for us on Google Play and the Apple App Store.
And there are home Lug Nuts games tonight, tomorrow, and the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday's games look fine.
They look really good.
Yes.
And tonight and tomorrow, there's some showers and storms around, but they will more than likely pull them off.
Yeah.
So
just hang out on the concourse for a little bit for a rain delay, and then you're good to go.
That's the way it looks right now.
Yeah.
They've only got, a few more weeks left in the season, I think.
They've got this homestand against Dayton.
They're on the road next week.
Yep. Not far, though. They're going to Midland to play the Great Lakes Loons. So if you're looking for maybe a weekend road trip, Dow Diamond is a great ballpark.
Right. Okay, I said a couple. I'm still thinking July. It's August. And you got a new cast. So no, they got 3 weeks.
2 more homestands, and I believe that's it. But like I said, they have 2 road trips that you can probably make a decent trek to. Again, Great Lakes Loons are next week, and then the first week of September, actually, they close out the season against their rivals, West Michigan Whitecaps. And if you saw extra innings earlier this week on Monday, you know that playing the West Michigan Whitecaps, always a good time. Very big rivals. Plus, you get to see some future Tigers.
Yeah,
when
and they're close by. So, I think that kind of keeps the rivalry going.
Oh, definitely.
And the Loons too.
And
we see them quite a bit.
We're playing Dayton tonight, which we always want to beat a team from Ohio. So there you go.
Be nice to Dayton.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is what we've got. Again, check the First Alert Weather app if you're making any plans for tonight or over the weekend. It'll really help you out. And you are taking off, and we have Colton.
No. You've got me. You've got me today.
I like how the producer's looking at me like that.
And she's frowning when I say you've got me today.
She's frowning even more when you call her out on it.
Yeah, well, I know. That's okay. Yeah, Colton will be in for Andy tonight.
Oh, Colton's doing a little
And Colton will be in for Andy tomorrow night, too. You'll have Cole tomorrow on News 10 today at 11, not on Channel 10 because of the Olympics. But we are on 10.3, which is H&I, or Heroes and Icons. Check your local listings.
Yes. And if you are watching at 11 a.m., here is what you can expect. We're going to start with breaking news. We first brought you on our News 10 app. U.S. and Russia have agreed to a large-scale prisoner transfer. Wow. A senior administration official says former Marine Paul Whelan is expected to be part of that swap. Again, he's from Michigan. We've been following his case very closely, so we'll have more on that. Plus, former Michigan State University head football coach Mel Tucker has filed a new lawsuit against the university. It was filed Wednesday in the U.S. District Court for the Western District of Michigan. And you were talking about the hazy skies earlier. Some of that has to do with the wildfires. And the U.S. is now battling almost 100 large active wildfires.
Which is not good. I
Yeah.
mean, while we've been dealing with the on and off rain, I mean, we had over 5 inches during the month of July. It's been hot and dry off on the West Coast, so those fires popping out there. I mean, I think the good news for us with this latest bout of smoke really hasn't been down at the surface. It's been making some very pretty sunsets.
It has, and that's
But
wonderful.
it's,
but-
repercussions of, and it's not just the U.S., but Western Canada
Yep.
too.
And this actually says the U.S. is at preparedness level 5, which is the highest level that exists. So definitely something that we're looking
They
out
need
for.
some rain out there. Cooler
They
temps
really
too.
do. I think Colorado is one of them.
Colorado
Yep.
is now in the mix.
And Colorado's wildfire officials out there are reporting at least 1 death. So it's not just the
Yeah.
weather changes that it provides, but it's also extremely dangerous. So we will see you at 11.
Yes, on 10.3.
10.3. We'll be back here at 2 o'clock with more weather and what we're working on for over 90 minutes of news. It starts with First at 4.
Go on.